Hey folks, welcome to Money and Me. As you can see by the thumbnail, we're going to talk about SWN, Southwest Energy, and that's a stock that we're building a position in and starting that we've been acquiring the last month. Sold out of Fubu, as you guys know. If you watched my video and had some money, free money there, and I'm looking for winning stocks. I'm looking for stocks that are in the environment that we're in that are going to make money and not losing money. I'm looking for companies that make money now and not waiting around. And obviously, energy, as you guys know, is up, and we bought some today. Actually, yesterday we bought some on the 9th at $6.45. We bought several hundred shares over the last month in 3 different accounts, and we like the stock. We finally think its time has come. As you can see, it had a good runoff from the beginning of the year, being at 4, had peaked out right at 868 back on April 22nd and has been pulling back. But I really think this stock could easily be a $12 to $14 stock in the next 6 months or so. So let's look at the analysis. They have a target of average of 1046, high of 16, low of 825. This is the Webull desktop app that I'm using right now, and I like. It says fill your tank and head. That was a story by thestreet.com, which is blocked if you're not a member. But obviously, because natural gas prices have been going up, and really historically, let's go back a couple years here on the chart. I mean, at $6.60, at $9 here, that goes all the way back to like 2017. But if you go back, I remember this stock. I live here in Pennsylvania, and with the Marcellus Shale being, here's a stock that it was $49 in 2014 and dropped all the way to under $4 in the course of 2 years. So just the assets alone, I like. Southwest Energy, let's look at their latest. Stocks are bad right now, and I predicted that we would probably have a 30% correction, and we might already be at that in the NASDAQ. But I did get out of a couple short positions that I were in today, just because I don't think every day is going to be down, and we're going to have a lot of whipsaw action, I think, going up and down. Yeah, even Yahoo, and I'll bring that over here to show you guys. If you type in yahoofinance.com, they have a target of 1046. So, you're talking roughly a 50% increase in 1 year. So I like it. It says the chart is bearish, but everything I think has been bearish. We have been in a tough market, and again, I'm looking for stocks that are making money. And let me see I know their last earnings report. Yeah, they had about 9 days ago. They had a big upgrade. Yeah, they're talking about revenue of $9 billion in 2022. Now, some of those issues that they've had, Southwest Energy, is what happens is they sell contracts, and they're not necessarily always getting the highest price possible, because they will sell futures and stuff, and the price has gone up higher than what they locked, what they probably foresaw too. So even at $8, they might have a contract locked in with the people for $6, for example, and they're not seeing a you know, at the same rate. Yep. But Southwest Energy reported earnings April 28th. They came out with quarterly earnings of 40 cents per share. They beat the estimates of 36 cents, and that was up from 29 cents last year. The represents an earning, and I'm not going to read the whole article, but it represents an earning surprise of 11%. They have surpassed earnings per share the last 3 quarters. Yeah, they actually posted revenues of almost $3 billion with the first quarter entering March 2022. Last year, they only did $1 billion. So they did 3 times the revenue than they did last year, obviously, because the price was not good. So basically, it looks like for the year, they're going to make about $1.33 on about $7 billion in revenue from what this report that I'm seeing here. And I'm not, and keep in mind, I'm not a licensed broker. I do this for entertainment purposes only, and I don't recommend any stocks. These are just a personal experience. What I buy, what I sell, different things. I don't put it out there ahead of time. I'm not trying to sell you any type of program or, you know, join a membership or like that. Look, if you guys subscribe to me, I'd greatly appreciate it. And that's it. You know, come and subscribe to me and support the channel and comment below. I would appreciate that. I don't make any money doing the channel because you have to have 1,000 subscribers and so many you know, watch hours and stuff like that. So their market cap right now is about $8 billion. I mean, basically at $8 billion, they're basically trading at 1 times revenue. They have a lot of debt, though. They have $5 billion in debt and only about $20 million in cash. I could see them being bought out actually by a bigger company. About 10% of the shares are short. They have a float. It's held by 86% is held by institutions. Let me look at their profile. I always find the numbers. How many barrels do they actually? Southwest Energy is based in Texas. Is the company focused on development? They have 768,000 in the Appalachians, a total of 1,527 wells, and natural gas reserves of about 21 billion. They have unconventional natural gas and oil reservoirs located in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, and Louisiana. They were incorporated in 1929, and like I said, they're based in Texas. But I like companies that are making money even in tough times. I think really the next year, and this is going to help them even when the price eventually does. In the election year, it always seems to drop. So that won't be until 2024. So for the next year and a half, I think prices will definitely be inflated. And the one good thing I like is some of the highlights from the quarter include they generated $317 million of free cash, and they paid down $500 million worth of debt. So that's good. Yeah, we have bought the stock. We like the stock. We're looking for companies that are making money in this tough environment. And obviously, energy stocks are making money just because the prices are up. And I also, with what's going on with Russian, it's not going to be just like that over. We have the possibility, I feel, that we could export more natural gas and sell to overseas and stuff like that. So I really think that Southwest Energy finally has, at least for the next year, that we could make some money. So that's the stock that I wanted to talk about today, and I do appreciate your guys' support. If you could give me thumbs up and comment below if there's a certain stock that you like, or if you're involved in, don't be afraid, shoot me a message, comment below. And there's a lot of good stocks out there, I think, right now, but you just got to be very careful, because they're basically talking about no liquidity. There's a lack of buyers. There's not necessarily a lot of big stocks that are getting dumped, but there's also not buyers. So that has created a problem. But and it's tough to time the market. We won't go down every day, and then there's gonna be times people will get in too early, or there'll be times they get in too late. They wait, and they think it's going to go lower and lower. Before you know it, then you got 3 or 4 days, and that's why if you dollar cost average, you don't worry about it. And I'm going back to my roots for a couple years ago, instead of getting caught up in momentum names based on analysts, and really trying to stick to some core names that have been successful over the years, making money, and the reason I get involved with them. And I'll do more videos talking about that. And we just covered a short position today. I'll do another video talking about that. But two positions we got out of, because they really weren't dropping that much. And I was kind of surprised, because the price times earnings, but they just haven't been. And if you can watch the market every day, there are some probably tremendous trading opportunities, trading stocks, if you have the risk tolerance. But crazy. I mean, I've seen stocks get cut 50% just in the last couple months, and some even more. So, all right, guys, thank you. Have a good day.